Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 25 of my trip through the universe of Fallout 2. Yay! So if you like the material, comment, subscribe, share and leave a like. So without further ado, let's go ahead. So this is going to be quite interesting because I believe there's going to be quite a lot of conversation. So let's go to the tap house, which is the pub, I guess, and let's see what's going on in here. You can never, in every RPG thing I've ever played, the pub or tavern is where you start. So this looks like a likely person. Oh, hey. Right, yes, can I help you? What's on tap? I'm looking for some information. Okay. Right. Oh, like what? Who's in charge of the city? Vault City. First Citizen Lynette. She's in the council building up north if you need to talk to her. I want to know something else. Marvellous. What have we got here? Where's the vault? That's what we're after, really. It's the big hole in the mountain to the east of here. You can't miss it. You also can't get inside unless you're a citizen, though. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, can you tell me about the slavery in Vault City? Does Vault City have contact with the outside world? Let's try this. Look, first thing I have to say is that you better not call it slavery around here, or you're going to get yourself in a whole mess of trouble. They're called servants, not slaves, just a word of advice. Okay, point taken. So I want to know something else. Yep, right, okay. Does a Vault City have much contact with the outside world? Not much. Most contact we have with outsiders is merchants travelling the big circle caravan trail from Broken Hills, New Reno, Reading. Only other place outside of the caravan trail I know of is Gecko. Tell me about Broken Hills. It's a mining community like Reading, except it's located the far south. We get many of our uranium shipments from there. Okay, New Reno. So this is okay. Right. So ways to the southwest. I hear conflicting reports about Reno. Some merchants, especially the slavers, really love it there. Other merchants don't. City with a lot of glitter and a lot of trouble, I hear. Okay, so we've done Broken Hills. Have we done Reading? Go on, Reading. A mining town south here. We haven't seen too many caravans from them recently, and it's got some of the high ups a little worried. Senior Calzone McClure especially. Okay, tell me about Gecko. A town of ghouls less than a day's travel to the northwest. It is, as I understand it, rumours that prey on travellers that enter their territory. Best stay away. Okay, what's there? Something else? Right, what can we do? What have you got on tap? We have synthetic beers, liquors, vodka H, tequila derivatives W and W2, Owen water and Brahmin milk. Beer or liquor is $10. Water or milk is $3. Don't you have any real alcohol? Why are you looking for something with more kick than these synthetic drinks? Perhaps drinking synthetic alcohol can't really compare to the real thing. That's for sure. I used to know this merchant who had a bottle of Mad Dog 3030. Bitter stuff. Couldn't feel my tongue afterwards. Yeah, absolutely. But it was refreshingly different. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yes. What happened to the merchant's stash? It got drunk, or as I heard, there was a few other friends here in Volta to help this merchant friends drink the stash. They were willing to pay a good price to have the real stuff for a change. I bet I could probably get some. I bet I could get probably some of the real stuff easy. I've been travelling the waste a lot, and getting a hold of alcohol is no big deal. Is that so? Well, if you happen to be looking to relieve yourself of some real alcohol, then I could make it worth your while. If you keep quiet about our deal and get the contraband past the gate. How much real alcohol would you need? Say a case of 10 bottles of premium alcohol, 10 bottles of beer, none of that radioactive stuff that here comes out of Gecko. Just good old booze, alright? Okay, might be able to get you some. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah? Like what? Alright. Okay. That seems to have gone a bit awry. So that's synthetic. Some motivation. Okay. Okay. Alright. Good day. Can I go back and chat to her on what's on tap? Alright. Okay. I think I messed that one up. Never mind. So let's come out here and go north. Let's go. What's that person? So a chat. I used to have 2 children, but they were shipped northwards. I hope that someday I'm someday that way then. Soon. Right, okay. Alright, I think I'm going to have to start this again because that's not really what I need to do. Okay, so if I go back to this, load game, load 32 again, and we'll go here. That shouldn't have happened. Right, okay, so I think we need to redo this. We should be able to try and work away smuggling in some booze for this lovely lady. So if we information what we got on tap, some synthetic beers, blah blah blah, real alcohol. Mohammed Merchant stash. I bet you know you could probably get some of the real stuff. Right. How much do you need? I'm able to get some sales, looking for some information. Alright. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe our charisma's too low, I don't know. Alright. Never mind. So maybe we'll have to give that one a miss. That little side quest a miss. Let's go see if we can go to the maintenance centre. What's in here? Let's have a chat with her. Okay. What do you want, Dad? I'm sorry. Dad? Aha. Valerie, honey, is that you? Where in the hell have you been? Stirring around the waste, selling shiny junk to tribals? Ignore her, boss. She doesn't know that what she's saying. Val, I'll never like this place. Cut the crap, Dad. Are you still calling everybody meat boss? I always hated that about you. Valerie, honey, please let me explain. You see. And that's how we got out of the den. What a load of Brahmin crap. It's the truth. Didn't you start? I'm glad Mom isn't here. You. What happened to Mother? Brain fever. Caught it if you're the waste. Probably looking for you. I'm sorry, Val. I'm just kidding. Huh? She actually died of radiation. She drank some of the unfiltered water from the courtyard well. What? What? Wasn't your fault, Dad. She took to me rad running through her system for Dad. Dr. Troy to save her. She was glowing like a lamp. Oh well. Don't worry, she was pretty batty before that anyway. I'm still sorry that you didn't get a chance to see her again. No, you aren't. You used to call her the Desert Viper, didn't you? Well, but you shouldn't call her Mother the... Why not? It was true. She could be an awful bitch when she wanted to be. Look, you've done well for yourself. Inherited from father's knack of repairing stuff, it seems. Dad, you could barely tie your shoelaces, much less repair anything with moving parts. The devil you say. Let's ask your boss. Alright, well, he can fix radios and stuff. And if you gave him all the parts right, well, yes. Ha, I knew it. Sloppy, sloppy. Well, Val, last I saw you, you could barely tell a lug nut from. Dad, you needed a wrench to get your boot on. Better watch it all. Shut up, both of you, as we've gone on long enough. Now, come on, Vic, let's get going. We'll talk later, Val. Okay. Yeah, sure, Dad. Okay. Right, let's come back this way at some point in the future. Right. Okay. I want to know my inventory. Whether I've what? I've still got the. What's that? Day pass. Do I have? Yes, I do have pliers. Tool. Okay. Yeah, we'll. Okay on that front. Next, got. Shall we head to you? Let's go see amenities A. Let's see. Oh, someone in a vault suit. Ooh, intriguing. Right, I'm sorry, can I help you with something? What's this place? This is Sub Amenities Office A. We handle tools, repairs, equipment for the city. Sure this is the place you were looking for? Yes, this is the place. Gonna see if we've got stock. Right. Okay. So much. What's she got in stock? 165. What have I got here? I could get rid of that. Can't I get rid of those? Okay. How much is that? 20. Oh. What's that? Meat jerky. I don't think I need that either. Don't need any of the flares either. How much is that? 123. Yeah, it's about it. Alright. Okay. So if we took that, and if we do 1, 2, 3. Done. I think we can get rid of that crap. That's a good trade. So go there. So that was right. Continues. Say, just so you know, there's a general store in the courtyard outside. If you want to try shopping there, I hear there's a selection almost as good as ours. No thanks. Okay. Let's go north. Let's go to amenities B. Okay, and talk to the gentleman behind the counter. Yes, what is it? What is this place? This is Sub Amenities Office B. We handle distribution of pharmaceutical supplies in Vault City. Maybe you were looking for someone else? No, the place we're looking for. Because I've got in stock. Oh, has he got any pharmaceuticals? Yeah. Oh, he's got a book. Ooh, how much is the book? How much is the book? First aid, 166. Okay, he's got alcohol. What's that? Is that antidote? Oh, that's worth knowing. He's got. No, they're just. Oh, he's got buff out as well. Is that buff out? Oh, Rad-X. That's Rad-X. So that's Rad away. Okay, yeah, that book's worth having. What can we get? What can we use to get rid of that? Can I get rid of that gun? Come on, that gun. Magnum 800. Does anything else? I'm sure we can. Even with all the money, if I do one, how much is that? 300. Okay, it's getting up. Another one. Let's try 2. Done. So 600, 665. So it's to 700. Alright, we'll do money. We could always use that. So that's 3,500 and 35 plus 15, so it's 40, 50, 150. Is that right? Indeed it is. Okay, so offer. That's a good trade. Talk. Well, that was useful. Okay, continue. Next time you should try the store in the car outside the city. You should they carry everything you outsiders need. Alright, welcome to the city, eh? Welcome to Vault City. Right, let's go back and have a chat with Val. Let's have a chat. Ooh. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something? Can I just go and stand there gawking like a moron? Oh, right. Cheerful lady. Wow. Whoa, easy. I was just stopping to see what this place is. Right. It's the maintenance shed for Vault City, or you just happened to miss your huge sign on the outside of the building? No. I thought it might be a shop of some sort. Okay, you've got the some sort. Right. Anyway, let's look at... Did you need something repaired, or are you just wanting to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radios, firearms, laser turrets, parts, computer monitors, you name it, when I can get the tools to do the job. Right. Okay, tools. Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working, and my wrench has gone missing again, and my pliers' teeth are stripped. Anything I could help you with? You? I doubt it. Well, I have a wrench and a pair of pliers right here. Okay, that sounds a good one. You do? Here you go. Oh, thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they'll do. Where did you get... Oh, never mind. It's not important. Here are a few bucks for your troubles. There's some questions. Yeah, right, look, I have some work to do. Come back in day or two, right, and I'll have time to chat then. Alright, see you tomorrow then. Okay, that'll do me. Right, I like the attitude one. Okay, so if I move here, I think we'll... Oh, hang on. Who's he? We could not share... Why can't we not share our wealth? Okay, hello, welcome, traveller. Have you heard the word today? Why, no, I haven't. The word, my friend, the word is selflessness. Mix in a slew of arrogance, and what you have, Vault City and self-righteous slave trading glory. Okay, so someone who isn't going to mince their words here. Why do you live here if you hate it so much? Why better to preach them to those that need to hear the most. I suppose you're right. Who are you? That's a good one. My name, I'm Thomas Moore, preacher of the word and the truth. And what brings you to me today, friend? Do you seek the word? The word. The word, my friend, the word is selflessness mixed in slew of arrogance. So I went through that one. Oh, amen, brother. It is time to hear the wailing of our kin outside these walls and let them in. We have more than enough to feed and shelter our brothers. We need not to be rich when so many are poor. I hear you. There's at least someone who speaks sense. Why must others suffer when lies within these walls? I'll go on, that's that one. Friend, as I look upon you today, I am strength. I see faith. Do my eyes deceive me? No. Or do they deceive or do they see a kindred soul that shares my course? Damn right. Let me ask you this, my friend. To what lengths would you do to spread the word? Well, it depends on how much money you have in you, friend. No lengths are too long, no distance too great. When the cause is just and the word is true, whatever needs to be done, I will do it. Okay, let's try that one. Even though it may mean banishment from the oasis, there is no oasis, my brother. It is a city, but built on selfishness and greed. It needs to be saved from itself. In that light, banishment's too high a price. I think not. Yeah, go on for that one. Leans in. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the citizens here are watching me. So they have ties to Reno, and that's going to cost you friend. Oh, sure, give it to me. Okay, here it is to deliver. This is remaining on John Bishop in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the world with you. Deliver the briefcase to John Bishop. No problem. Yay, I'm going to leave it here. Alright, correction centre. Okay, yeah. At servant allocation. What we got else? Is that a grid up that way? Ah! The vault! Right. Can I get into the vault? Let's have a look in this. Let's have a look, chat with the guard. You have to be a citizen, don't you? I'm sorry, only citizens are permitted to enter the vault. Are you sure you understand? Okay, alright. Try that. Let's move back to here. Marvellous. Okay, alright. So, thank you for your patience watching this absolute piffle. I will see you in episode number 26. So, have a fantastic day. Brilliant. Marvellous. So, if you like the material, if you like this material, comment, subscribe, share, and leave a like. And thanks for your time. Bye.